and he calls me. Me. Me! Me. Like, he called me. Trying to be obedient to the Lord and do what he told me to do. But if I'm being entirely honest, the devil is a lie. Because I actually have to use my input mic for this because my mic is dead. It's dead. Like I was saying, I do not feel worthy of what the Lord wants me to do for the kingdom. I don't feel worthy at all. He's put me in this place where I have to figure out who I am. I have to figure that out. And the only way that I figure that out is spending time with him. Even when I feel so far from him. Today, I was reading Psalms 42. And there was a part where David said 2 times throughout the psalm, "My soul is cast down. Why? But still I remember you, Lord." And that got me. Because I'm just like, I feel like that. And the definition of cast down is to feel distant from the Lord, to feel really discouraged, to feel really disconnected. And that is the way that I feel. My soul feels so heavy, so low. And even at this place, God is reminding me to remember him. And I'm having such a hard time. Because I'm like, Lord, how can you call me to such higher heights and I feel so low right now? I relapsed with alcohol. I relapsed with weed. And I relapsed with self-gratification. All within a span of maybe a month. Or a couple of months. But substances and self-gratification was in the last week. But I feel so disqualified. And the Lord's reminding me that he called me not because I am qualified, but because of who he is. His grace, his mercy, his ability to sustain me. That is why he called me. Because he's faithful. And I'm really struggling with the fact that there is someone who loves me unconditionally, despite how wrong things may feel, how much I want to control the situation, and he's just been so patient with me. And it's almost like I can't wrap my head around how someone can be so kind, so loving, so faithful, so unconditionally loving and patient. I can't wrap my head around it because this wretched person that I am, this body of iniquity that I have, this sin-shapen flesh that I have, and he calls me. Me. Like, he called me. And this is the first time I am picking up my camera in months. I'm talking February. It is now April. So, I say all that to say, I don't know what the Lord is doing in your life, but if you feel like I feel, I'm going to tell you what the Lord is telling me. You're not disqualified. He loves you I love you. He doesn't look at you any differently. He doesn't. In fact, all he sees right now is who you're becoming, not where you've been. And I want to encourage y'all to go watch The Lion King, the 1994 version, because I didn't realize how much of a caveat for Christianity that was. And it was written, produced, filmed, all in a time where if you said Jesus' name in Hollywood, you'd be sent to HR and fired. And shout out to the daughter of the director who said this underneath a sermon, or a snippet of a sermon that I watched. Shout out to her, because I had no idea. Shout out to her. And I pray blessings over her and her family, because he just passed away 2 months ago. So keep her in prayer as well, and her family. But I will be starting a new series soon by the grace of God. And when he gives me the green light, I will do my very best to walk in obedience to what he called me to, even if I don't feel worthy. So, I just wanted to say that to you guys. I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. So much more. And I'll see you soon.